Hello everyone, today's video is going to be on products that I've used up. It's usually a good sign when people use a product up, and I'm just going to talk about a little bit about the products that I have, what I liked about them or what I didn't like about them, and if I'd buy them again. I like watching these videos, so I hope you do too. And yeah, I'll get straight into it because I do have quite a lot of products to talk about. The first product I'm going to mention is the micellar water by Garnier. I used to use the Bioderma one. I think that was the main brand that started it out, but they're all the same. Nothing much to say about this. I think everyone kind of knows about micellar water at this stage, but it's just really easy to remove makeup with, especially if you're wearing black smoky eyes. It doesn't replace cleansing and toning or anything like that. It's kind of like face wipes, but not as harsh. You can get that in every chemist. The second product I'm going to mention is the Kiko Glowing Potion. I ordered this off Kiko a while back and I really liked it. I thought it was kind of going to be like the MAC strobe cream. It is nice for before makeup because it does give you a bit of moisture in your skin and a little bit of a glow, but it's not like MAC strobe cream. It's more of a moisturiser than that. There's a few Makeup Forever foundations in here. Yeah, I love Makeup Forever foundation. This is just the normal one, it isn't the new Ultra HD one, it's just the normal HD one, but they're amazing for brides or for if you're taking pictures of makeup or anything like that, because there's no flashback and it's HD, so the camera will not pick it up on the skin, it will look flawless. Also the finish is matte, so you won't be oily or anything on camera. But it's not too matte either where you just look flat. It is kind of just has a really nice finish to it. I would say it's medium to full coverage. You would need to build it up obviously for full coverage, but I really like that foundation and I will probably forever be repurchasing it. Another foundation that I have a few of in here is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. NC25 is probably my most used colour on people because Irish people wear fake tan quite a lot and their colours are really good for fake tan. Kind of a weird smell. I like the smell, but some people don't like the smell. It's a full coverage foundation and it always covered any redness on my skin and it always stayed on all night and it looked well in pictures, so that's the reason I like this foundation, except I definitely wouldn't wear it every day. It's something I've had for quite a while too. It is the L'Oreal Professional Technique Art. I don't actually know the name of it. It's just a serum by L'Oreal. I usually just put a little dab of it on my fingers, then rub my hands together and just put it through the ends of my hair. If I put too much on, it will look greasy, but if you use the right amount, it makes your hair look nice and healthy looking. Obviously I don't have it on today. And I got this in Sally's, but I think you can get it in chemists too. Probably have some of this left if I cut it open, but it's the LA Girl HD Pro Conceal. It has one of those brush ones, really full coverage concealer. I absolutely love it and they're really decent price too, so I would definitely recommend them. I didn't really like them for contouring though, I only liked them for concealing underneath my eyes and spots and stuff like that, because I didn't really like them for contouring though, I only liked them for concealing underneath. I have to go buy a new palette of this because two of these are run out, which is kind of annoying. That's the thing I don't really like about palettes, is a lot of them don't have refills, so you have to buy the whole thing all over again. This palette is the Smashbox palette and I've done a review on this before. It's very similar to the Kat Von D palette in consistency and pigment and stuff, and even shades, they're very similar, but the Kat Von D is better for me because I do makeup on other people and stuff, and I'm obsessed with makeup, so the more makeup the better, but for anyone that's just buying it for themselves, I would get this one because it's far more compact. Another foundation I have is very pale actually compared to the rest of the foundations I've shown, but it is the Berry Rose shade in L'Oreal True Match. It's probably one of the palest shades I've come across in a chemist. It is like, it's matte but it's not too matte again where like your skin looks dead, but it have really good coverage. It did cover my cheeks really well. It didn't last as long as I thought it would. It pictured well. I have a review on the L'Oreal True Match foundation on my blog, and it's actually, I think, the most viewed blog post on my blog, and I have no idea how because it's so bad in my opinion, but I'll link it below anyway and you can see what it's like and what I thought of it, because it's been that long. Like, I've had this in that box for so long that I forget. I would probably get it in the future again because it is a decent everyday foundation and I would recommend it to other people, but for me, no, just not for my skin. I like more kind of dewy foundation. Another thing is Infallible Mattifying Base by L'Oreal Paris. It's a silicone primer, so I wouldn't recommend using it every day because it's just too much on your skin, but for night out it does like create a nice like matte base before you apply your foundation, and it also makes your foundation a lot easier to apply on top of. The foundation of this, the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, is very matte too and they work really well together. Another foundation without a lid is the Yves Saint Laurent. I can't even pronounce that. I've lost the lid of it, of course. But this foundation was really nice. It was like just my perfect foundation. Too bad it is so dear because I would love to wear it all the time. Colour wasn't my colour, it was far too pinky. You know the way you want skin to look, you know, like healthy and like young and youthful and stuff like that? Like, this foundation was lovely, and I'd say I haven't tried it on older skin because I only had this one for myself, but I would say it would be a really nice foundation on like older skin, especially because it would make them look like really radiant and stuff. It was light in the skin, you didn't feel it, it lasted all day. Product is a product I actually got as a sample because I ordered on beautybay.com, and I said that really fast. I ordered on beautybay.com and I got samples of Mario Badescu skincare. A lot of people talk about his skincare stuff. It was decent on my skin, like it removed makeup pretty well, but I don't see what the hype about it was about. I got this in my eye because it is a face product, and like no matter how hard you try not to get it in your eye, like you're gonna end up with it in your eye, and it stung so bad. Like think like shampoo in your eye times 10, like it was so bad. And I know like it says you're not supposed to get it in your eye, but like come on, everyone ends up getting it in their eye. Like, it reminds me something you'd clean the house with. Like, you know, other people seem to like it, so maybe it is worth me getting the bigger one and trying it properly, but the fact that it stings your eyes that much, I'm kind of like it's a bit too harsh and I don't want anything too harsh on my skin. But I don't know. Another product is the Amberlisse Latte Creme. Why are all these names like French? French is shocking. That's definitely not pronounced right, but it is the moisturiser for all skin types. You need time to let it settle onto your skin because it is nice and thick and it does really moisturise your skin. There's not much of a smell off it, just moisturise your skin, does the job. I keep meaning to buy it again, I just need to order it online. Makeup today is very grunge. Not what I was planning on doing when I started doing my makeup, but sure, these things happen. End up with a rockstar smoky eye. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel and all the links to my social media will be down below too. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!